Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Um, tweak that way. There we go. Hello. Welcome. Um, I wanted to say thank you. I know that I probably have said thank you over a million times by now, but it's a much needed thanks. A much deserved thanks. I feel that it's important to say something because if I don't, not only would some of you, if not all of you, you would probably feel pretty upset with me, but I would also feel upset with myself. I wanted to say thank you because you guys have stuck with me this far, and hopefully, I am hopeful that you will stick with me further and you will stay with me as I continue to grow, not just with the channel, but as I continue to grow as a person and as a human being. There have been many times where I have thought, should I quit? I don't think that I should, and I definitely will not. Now, it may seem that I have quit. It might seem that way, but I'm not. Currently, I do not have internet. So, right now, I am streaming using my phone data, which is probably getting pretty slow by now. I am doing this because I feel it necessary that I just continue to at least give you guys something rather than just waiting until I have internet. Uh, Now, the reason why a lot of these streams are spaced out are because, or the reason why the streams are spaced out is because not only do I lack some motivation, the other half of it is that I need to gather up things to talk about. I need to gather, I guess you could say, inspiration, because I don't feel that me just blabbering off into the abyss is good enough. I feel like there has to be sort of like some sort of spine to it. I don't know. Now, I am 18 years old. I am a legal adult, at least by the US standards. Technically speaking, this year I was supposed to graduate. Now, I got held back in 7th grade, which is fine. I'm fine with that. But in that case, I would be graduating in 2023, which is not the case. The Florida school system screwed me over heavily. The teachers would not help when I asked for help. Not even not even when I took time out of my own schedule, my own life out of school to sit there in their class for extra help, and they still did not help me. So I failed 9th and 10th grade in Florida. Now, moving back up here to New York, this year I've had to recover 9th and 10th grade classes, which, according to my credits, it makes me an equivalent to a freshman. I'm 18 years old, and I am classified as a freshman. Now, this doesn't change how I feel towards school. I hate school. I do. I hate it with a passion. But I also realize that I kind of need it to get somewhere in life. So, no matter how much I hate school, I can't drop out. I have to graduate. At least get a high school diploma. I would like to go to college. Also, hello, welcome. As I was saying, I would like to go to college, but I have no clue what I would major in. I have no clue, like, what I would do. Now, I have an idea, like, some sort of production, but I don't know what kind of production. Do I do, like, video editing, like video production, or do I want to do sound production? Do I want to do like special effects? I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. But I know that I want to do something in production. Because what I eventually want to do is I want to be able to make a movie. Now, I don't care if it's a blockbuster film, like being released in theaters, or if it's just released here on my YouTube channel, like Markiplier did 3 times. I'm going to be honest, he is a major inspiration for what I want to do because he is a creative mind just like I am. I've been told by many people that my writing is brilliant. I'm not saying that I think it is. I'm just saying what I've been told by other people. Now, I am very creative when it comes to writing and acting, but when it comes to like videos, I'm sure I could be just as creative. I just don't have the tools necessary. I don't have an editing software. I don't even have a PC good enough to play games on. I don't have that kind of stuff. I have a PS4, oh, PS4 Pro, I should say, and an Xbox One, which I can't even play games on YouTube on that. I can only stream it to Twitch. I really, really want to take this channel to places that some people just choose not to. I want to branch out beyond just gaming videos. Of course, that's going to be the regular, but I want to do more than just gaming. I want to be known for more than just gaming. I want my name to go down in some sort of history book, and preferably in a good way. I was born, I I almost died when I was born. I couldn't come out the natural way, so the doctors had to perform an emergency C-section. Not because any part of me was too big, but because in my mother's body that I could not go through. It wouldn't stretch in order for me to fit through. And so my heart rate started to decrease, and I was dying. I'm not saying that I believe in God because I don't. I don't believe in the Christian God. But I do believe that power put me here for a reason. And I want them to know that no matter what the reason is. I want to continue doing what I love, and I want to continue doing what I do best, which is scream and cuss at video games. Hello. Hello, Rico. But like I said earlier, I want to thank each and every single one of you for sticking through. Oh, you are? Which one? Oh, wait. You're welcome. Charged shotgun. Or it's Surge's channel. I don't recall immediately, but I'm sure you were there. But speaking of you being here, that's what this video is about. It's about all of you being here, sticking through everything. I honestly didn't believe that I would even hit 100 subscribers. And here I am. With, I believe, 127? Thank you. That means a lot. It really does. But I believe it's 127. 26. Okay. 126. It's... I honestly didn't think that I would make it to even 90. Now, obviously, the goal was to make it to at least 100. And here we are. 126. That is a surprise to me. I'm surprised that 126 of you genuinely enjoy the content that I give you. Now, what I want to do for the future, until I have internet, the videos are still going to be pretty spaced out. Hopefully not as much. Like, I might not be spacing them out as much anymore. They will still be pretty spaced out. I really, really, from the bottom of my heart, need to thank you. Because it's unfathomable to me how 126 of you like what I put out. Now, TikTok, however, I somehow got to 1,000 on TikTok. And now I am willing to admit that at least half of the 1,000, so about 500, I'm gonna say, are bots. Now, before you rush to any conclusions, let me explain. I haven't paid for anything. I haven't signed up for any free follower boost thing or anything like that. I haven't done that. No, I'm not saying that someone else hasn't because I don't know. But to my knowledge, these are literally just bots that are looking to scam you that just so happen to follow my TikTok account. I will say, I'm not going to be going live on TikTok as often as I thought I would be, simply because the first time that I went live on TikTok wasn't the greatest experience. I'll just say that. I also had a hard time navigating like how to end the live, which with this it's pretty easy. Even on the phone it's pretty easy. All I have to do is click the X that's in like that corner and then press yes or end stream. But that's all I have to do on here. On PC, all I have to do is press end stream. PlayStation is pretty easy too. It is so easy on YouTube to end stream, where TikTok is a little complicated. I also don't feel like I should ever receive any sort of, like, I don't know, acknowledgement or praise, I guess, on TikTok, because I'll be honest, I don't put out very good TikToks. But when I do put out decent TikToks, I'm just honestly surprised at how few of them come over here. I mean, if not to subscribe, then at least to view, at least to see what everything's all about. But thank you so much for staying with me through thick and thin and very thin. Thank you. Now, I have no clue what the next video is going to be about, or rather the next stream, but I'm going to try to find a way that I can set up my phone in order to play some game on stream. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to play some stream or some game on stream. But the way. Have you tried Need for Speed Payback? Where's the discs? You mean this? Yeah, I've had it for a little while. I only have it for Xbox, though. I have Payback and just the original Need for Speed. But yes, I've played. Now, unfortunately, I can't play any Xbox games on when you asked me if I was the real. Oh. Oh! Jelly! Yeah. That time that I thought that Jelly had actually joined my stream. Wow. I see. Um, the thing with propping up the phone to stream a game is that I most likely won't be able to read comments unless, of course, I prop it up exactly like this, back there on the shelf. And I turn around sometimes and read the comments and then go back to gaming. But first it was Surge Channel, then Charge Shotgun, then Jelly, and now Rika. Well, whichever one you want to be, you're welcome to stay. If that's what you want. Speaking of security breach, I don't have internet. So, with not having internet, that means that I'm not going to be able to put out any security breach videos quite yet. What sucks about it is that when I was putting those out, it was when the game literally just came out. Yeah. I also might have to do a different save because I wish Cheers from what country is that? I don't know that country's flag. Is that Puerto Rico's flag? I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm Romania. Wow. Romania. Huh. Wow. Wasn't expecting that. But cheers, Romania. Oh man. Wow. Wow. Oh, I love doing this. I love streaming and I love engaging with you guys. I live in Romania. Big problem is that Romania is next to Ukraine. Oh man. My heart goes to you. Yeah, Ukraine is in a lot of trouble right now. And I don't mean because they did anything wrong either. Ukraine did nothing wrong. I want to make that clear. Ukraine did nothing wrong. Putin's a piece of shit. Putin can take a couple of these and kindly screw off. The unfortunate thing, though, is that the only way that we can interfere is sending guns and other weaponry. It's shaped like a fish. I'll have to look up a map later. Good God. I'm bad at geography, if you can't tell. But yeah, Putin's a piece of shit. I'm gonna be honest. I see Putin as the new Stalin, and I know that's a very, very bad thing, but that's just the way that I see it. Putin's bad. Putin's real bad. Though, I've been wanting to learn more about Chernobyl and, like, what exactly caused the malfunction. But it's been kind of hard to find that out because, well, I'm a little dumb. I don't really understand the way that, like, nuclear stuff works. I just know that, like, nuclear bomb just goes boom. And a lot of radiation spills out. I know that much. But that's the reason why the United States can't get involved with, like, sending troops over. Anyone from the United States that goes to Ukraine to fight is going by their own will. They are not being deployed over there. Because if the United States were to deploy troops over there, it would lead to nuclear war. I hope no nuclear is going to happen. If it's going to happen, I will activate my fart shield. My fart shield. That's funny. That's really funny. But yeah, like, it's a very real possibility. Because it doesn't matter how many sanctions all of us put on Russia. It doesn't matter how many guns we give to Ukraine. Something is going to happen. Someone is going to have to get involved. The unfortunate thing is that if England gets involved, or if any other of the United Nations countries get involved, that means we have to get involved as well. That cat poster, at first, I thought it was Freddy. Cat poster? Are you talking about that? This? The other one. Is it over here? Yeah, Spider-Man. You thought it was Freddy. Well, boy, oh boy, do I have a surprise for you. Jesus. Eh. There's a poster with Freddy on it. There's a bunch of Freddys on it. There's regular Freddy, Funtime Freddy, Golden Freddy, Rockstar Freddy, Withered Freddy, Yendo, Molten Freddy, Lefty, Ned, Helpy. I do have a FNAF poster, so there's that. It's just not in view. I have a Luigi, so I'm happy about that. I also have Jacksepticeye's logo in a picture frame. I have a Markiplier and Crank Gameplays figure over there. 2 days ago, I purchased a Huggy Wuggy plushie. Now it's on a shoe holder and it stares at me. Am I stupid for not knowing what a Huggy Wuggy is? Or is it just like a Romania thing? Do I not know what that is? Am I out of the loop? Crap. I don't know a lot, man. Like, I am completely oblivious. No, it's everywhere. Oh, Puppy Playtime. Yeah, I haven't watched any videos on that. I know that it's a thing. Isn't it the, like, blue devil looking thing that kind of looks like a puppet? With the red lips, vibrant red lips, googly eyes, and weird teeth. Kind of reminds me of a Elmo if he was blue. Da 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 da, Blue Elmo's world. God, kill me. Oh man. I swear Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 does not come out this year, I will eat cereal my whole life. Hey, cereal's not bad. You should eat cereal. I mean, you should eat healthier things than cereal. But still, like, breakfast is like the second most important meal of the day. At least in my experience. I just ate watermelon and lemon cereal. Watermelon and lemon cereal. I wouldn't think so. It sounds disgusting. Watermelon okay. Lemon okay, but not together. That sounds awful. Like, horrifically awful. My God. Oh, man. In 8 days, it's my birthday. Yay. I will get Slime Rancher and Hoverboard. Hoverboard? Is that what you mean? Hoverboard? Or is that a new game as well? I'm out of the loop. Well, happy birthday. Well, happy early birthday. Um, yeah, happy early birthday. You're welcome. Um, man, it, being an American is weird in this case. In which that's exactly what I am. I am an American, which I don't know whether to be ashamed of that or not yet, but we'll see. I'm watching some cartoons called Magoo. Do you know Magoo? He is blind. I do not know Magoo or Mango. Is that what it's called? Live chat. Magoo. Magoo is his name. Little hamster fizz. Nope. No clue. That's gotta be like a Romania thing, because I've never seen anything like that. Unless I'm also, again, just stupid. Magoo. Magoo. What are other characters from it? And also, how long ago did it start? Because there's a lot of cartoons that I don't know about. I don't watch a whole lot of cartoons anymore. Like, my childhood cartoons are the cartoons that I watch. So, Fairly Odd Parents, Danny Phantom, like Kim Possible, SpongeBob, um, Jimmy Neutron, uh, other cartoons, Teen Titans. It's a dog that pretends to be a cat because that is Magoo thinks because he cannot see. It's a dog that pretends to be a cat because he can't see. I have never ever seen that. I think the last cartoon that I watched was like Bubble Guppies, which is extremely weird. I don't know why I even watched it. It was such a stupid thing. Other cartoons that I remember. The Backyardigans. Um, and there was that one. Oh, this cartoon was Mr. Bean. Oh, Mr. Bean. Hmm? Hmm. Hmm. Wasn't that like a British thing? Like it was very full of British humor. I'm pretty sure. It's still on TV. Is it on like TV Land or something? Because I haven't seen Mr. Bean on TV in a very long time. I'm enjoying this, by the way. Thank you for sticking around. I'm enjoying sitting here and conversating instead of speaking to the void. Oh yeah, it is. It is on Boomerang. Jesus. Yeah, Boomerang. We have it here too. That's what I saw Teen Titans on. Not Teen Titans Go, but the original Teen Titans. I saw Scooby Doo on Boomerang a lot. The Flintstones, the Jetsons. Say Boomerang now. Remove meringue. Boo. Boo. Spooky month. That's not this month. Not for me. It's June. October is spooky month for us. So that's when Halloween is, or All Hallows Eve, depending on what you practice. I know in Romania we have 13 months. Huh? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, September, no, July, August, September, October, November, December. That's 12. What's the 13th month? Is it like January? Is that like legitimately what it's called, or did you have a typo? The workers are free from working for. I'm sorry, what? I want to live there. A whole month off, huh? We say January. Or January. That sounds a lot like January. But how can you have another month? That doesn't make sense. You can't have another month. If you want to say hi, say salute. Is it salut or salute? Like salute or salute? T is silent, right? Salut. I think I'm right. The T is silent. Oh my god. So tomorrow, what I think I'm going to do, or no, not tomorrow. I saw on Google the January month will be removing in 1 month. Yeah, yeah, that would have to be correct because there's only 12 months in a year. Every now and then there's one extra day. But normally there are 365 days in 1 year. You can't have another month because months are generally like 30 to 31 days long. So you can't have another month. It just doesn't work that way. I was born in Italy, and back in the day, it had 14 months. I cannot believe it. Huh? Huh? Italy, 14 months. Back in the day. If you don't mind me asking, how old are you? Because 12. Ah, 12. Crap. Crap. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, it's January and June days. Okay. I want to make it clear, I'm not judging at all. I'm not judging. It's just odd in the American perspective, like most other cultures are. Um, but my phone is draining its power. It's at 12%. Even though it's plugged in, it's at 12%. When it was June days, the beach was free for a month. Bruh. Yeah. I can imagine. The beach is nice. See, okay, I have this thing, okay? I have this thing. Lakes, I'm fine with. Ponds, I'm fine with. Like, small-ish bodies of water that are on land, I am A-okay with. Fuck the ocean. Fuck the ocean. I have two fears. Two fears. Only two. One being, like, not being able to see anything under me, which is literally the entire fucking ocean. And the second fear is that if I go out on a boat, no matter what the size, if I go out on a boat, my fear is that I will be. Green bread is not okay. Green bread means moldy bread. That's not safe to eat. But my fear of being on any sized boat in the ocean is somehow sinking like the goddamn Titanic. No, thank you. I do not want to die on a shipwreck. That's fair. A ship rolling over is fair. If the Titanic hit the iceberg head on, it would have been fine. It could have continued its voyage to New York City. It would have been fine. But no, they couldn't see the iceberg in time, and so they decided they were going to try to avoid it. In doing that, they sideswiped it and ripped open, I think, 5 or 6 compartments. Imagine. Okay, I won't imagine because I couldn't read the whole thing. But sideswiping the iceberg ripped open like 5 to 6 compartments and completely flooded them. Imagine if there was build a flying Titanic. A flying Titanic? No thanks. No matter what Titanic I'm on, I don't want to be on anything called Titanic. No, no thanks. I'm good. I will stay far away. Because you know what? I'm part Irish. And that Irish side of me is very, very scared that the luck of the Irish that sailed that fine ship would come and attack me. Make sure that the ship that I'm on is not such a fine ship. No, thank you. Luck of the Irish is not okay. Jesus Christ. Why? Why do I just go into random accents? Oh, fiddly tea potatoes, how you doing? How's it going, boys? Yeah, I can just flip into accents. No thanks. I'm good. No thank you. Ah. Funny though, the Titanic was built in Northern Ireland because it started off in Belfast. I don't know where exactly Belfast is, but that's where it started off. It was built in Northern Ireland, which is part of the European Union, I believe. How much potato driving? A big monster truck. Funny. Very funny. But my phone is getting to 9%. I don't really want to get it English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? Apparently fucking not. I'm not talking to you in that sense. I'm talking to me. Romania, we have two monster trucks, Marshall and Liberator. I know of Gravedigger, but he's part of Monster Jam. I don't know a whole lot about monster trucks. But anyway, I'm going to have to end this stream, sadly. But as I said earlier, thank you all so much for sticking with me all this time and hopefully continuing to stick with me until the end of time. But thank you all so much for watching this stream. If you liked it, okay. If you didn't, that's okay too. But I will see each and every single one of you in the next video. Bye-bye! Can I get the X?